Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the 31 Days of Halloween, where I post a new tutorial every day in October. For today's look, I have this Devil's Daughter look for you guys. She's sexy, she's kind of scary, and she's definitely hot. Anyway, I'm going to start off by painting my whole neck, shoulders, and face with red body paint. I feel like I look like I have blood all over me, which is kind of awesome and kind of like terrifying. Now I'm just taking my Essence 2-in-1 Kohl liner and putting that all over my lid. Also going in my waterline with that. Just taking my finger now and smudging all of that out and blending upward with my finger to start the process of this dark, smoky eye. Taking a black eyeshadow, I'm going in and packing that all over my lid and kind of blending upwards and pulling it outwards. Also going underneath my eye to kind of smudge that line out and pulling it up like a wing. Now I'm taking the Makeup Geek shade in Curtain Call. It's a super gorgeous, pretty like shimmery red shade, and just popping that on the inner part of my lid. Also popping that on my brow bone. It's so hard to see here because I don't have an eyebrow, but when I have an eyebrow you'll see it. And now I'm taking my Lorac Front of the Line Pro Liner and giving myself a wang. Chicken wang. And here I am finally filling in my brows so I don't look so crazy. I wanted them to be pretty dark and defined, so I'm pulling them out a little further than they would go and just filling them in. Now just taking a black eyeshadow and going over the top of all of that eye pencil that I did. Now I am just smudging out that bottom lash line with a little bit of black eyeshadow. Then popping on some mascara. And my Lash Boss, gosh, it's so hard to say that. Lash Boss lashes. Oh my god, in Jackie. They're my favorite for smoky eyes. Now I am taking this NYX Red Cream lipstick and putting it underneath my cheekbone and then blending it out with this brush. I didn't really pick the right brush for this, but this side turned out really, really well. And then when I went to do the other side, it got all messed up. So I'm going to just show you this side. And so copy this and don't do what I did on the other side because it was a nightmare. Now I'm just taking a mixture of black and brown eyeshadows and starting to contour around my face to darken everything up and give my face some dimension. Also going underneath that contour to really darken it up. And here I am taking off the left side of my face because I ended up hating it. And when you take off body paint like this, I really like to kind of smudge it out with my finger before I put more on so that there's no like harsh lines. Now just filling it in again and hoping that it won't look as bad as it did. Now I am just going underneath that line to clean it up just a little bit so it will match the other side of my face, which still isn't perfect, but you know, we gotta go with what we gotta go with. Now I'm just taking a little bit of that black and brown and going underneath my chin to start to give that a little definition. And now down my nose to contour a little bit. I feel like especially when you put like a solid color all over your face, it's almost necessary to contour your nose because, I don't know, it's just, it makes your features just look kind of strange. So even if you have a perfect nose, I would just contour it a little bit just to give it some shadow. Now I'm just taking black and going along the sides of my shoulders to give those some dimension. Now I'm just taking that shade Curtain Call and going on tops of my cheekbones with it. Also down the bridge of my nose. Sorry if the color kind of keeps changing. I tried to turn off the auto exposure on my camera, but it doesn't like to listen to me. So I'm also taking Curtain Call and putting that all over my chest. Now I'm just putting on that Essence Kohl liner on my lips as a lipstick. I love black lipstick. It literally is like so cool, and I obviously need to go buy some since I'm using eyeliner. I know, but for now we're using this and it's working pretty well. Just also adding just a little bit of a wing, a flick, I don't know what to call it, on the sides of my mouth. And that's it for this tutorial, you guys. I seriously hope you loved it because I really like this one. And please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of the 31 days of Halloween. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm playful, but I'll get you. Who's 10 pounds? Me. Me. Oh. Literally the whitest teeth I've ever seen. Can you see the viewfinder?
I can see it in the fucking mirror.
Can you see in the viewfinder though? Like it's like it's like I had cartoon teeth. No lines.
The Devil's Daughter.
That's good. Devil's Daughter. I like that.